in the Manhattan Family Church. And they did that through a one-day DP workshop that happened this past Saturday. To share on that, I'd like to call on Monica Vallejo.
Thank you, Arthur. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. Yong. It's just a pleasure to be here. This is Monica Vallejo. I'm the Secretary General of Latino Ministry from Manhattan Church with our new leader, Rafael Sanchez. Thank you, everyone, for having me. I'm going to share a few slides. If you, oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, my gosh. 1 second, please. Now I am here. Okay, so it was an awesome workshop. That's what I'm gonna say, the first thing, okay? So we have the Divine Principle one day. We've been working for this for over 2 months as well. I was so inspired with our young person who was sharing this morning, because we have the same thing happening for our workshop, same thing, all the challenges, this and that. And we have actually also our many things to invite the people. We were all 85 people in our workshop here, all of them. Our purpose was, of course, divine principle education in Spanish with all the tribal messiahs and their guests, with a high spirit and the help of the 40 families members. The Heavenly Tribal Messiahs bring their guests to deliver divine principle, the life of the true parents, and everyone got on fire. I'm telling you, number of participants, 28 from different communities, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. No, I don't know Delaware, but anyway, we were over 90 people there. It was really awesome. The people preparing with young people who came to volunteer. We were praying as well before our workshop. We have the first one was principle of creation with a Reverend Boyd. That was stunning. And of course, everyone was so focused whatever was shared, Nancy Makowski talked about the fall. That was really touched because people was so happy to hear what happened. And then she called everyone to go to pray and repent. Whatever you did in your life before, then you need to repent and start over. So we had a beautiful time in Belvedere, and our pastor, Rafael, delivered the principle of restorations, the beautiful presentation talking about what is the time that we're living now, and then that will lead us to talk even with this pastor that is a priest, a Catholic priest. It was really very interesting. So Nancy Makowski talked about the life and works of True Father and Mother Moon. That was really, really beautiful because she said clearly who they are, and then everyone was so touched. Our sister Mariko-san, she delivered a beautiful song about the crown of glory. That was really touched because we had actually also the translation in Spanish. How's the glory, the crown of glory. That was really touched as well. And after that, we have the installation program with our pastor. That was really beautiful as well. We had the pleasure to have our president, Naokimi, with a beautiful message, and our pastor, Milhan Stevens, as well. That was really touched. Everyone was so pleased to have them here. Our Reverend Boy was the translation for them, of course, because everything was in Spanish, no? But it was really beautiful. Everyone was so happy, and our pastor, with his first speech as our pastor, was really touched as well. So everyone was inspired. Everyone was on feet to this new beginning with many people starting their lives in spiritually talking, and then renew lives with people, our members, our families. We have a beautiful time. Belvedere is magic. Everyone knows that. So results: 70 people pledged to continue 101 divine principle studies with our members, with our we're Heavenly Tribal Messiahs. 18 members renewed their membership, helping, with all the Latino activities. Sponsors made themselves sponsors, as in, and with the link we have for that. We have also 32 people live on Saturday in Facebook Live, and 13 people by Zoom. Following our workshop, that was a new beginning for our Latino families in our community, local and national. So if you don't know, we are looking for sponsors. if you know someone who wants to help Latino ministry develop nationwide, please click the link or make the link or whatever it is referred to. You help me with that, please. Okay. Maybe someone wants to, let them know how they can help to Latino ministry. And this is, thank you so much, everyone, for having me in this 3 minutes.
All right. Thank you, Monica. Yeah. So basically, I think this is the first time we're having a Latino ministry full-time pastor kind of sponsored by the sub-region, the local community, the district, actually District 2 and District 3, and the Latino ministry members. And so if you'd like to support this effort, a lot of things going to be concentrated in Manhattan, sub-region 1, but a lot of resources will be shared nationally. You can click the link in the description to support as well. So thank you very much, Monica, and back to you now, Kim.
All right, thank you. Sub-region 1, exciting developments with Latino ministry. Next up, I'd like to invite